NITHYANANDA, dear YouTube viewers, today I wanted to share what the Vedic tradition has gifted to the world. And today I'm going to share the concept of time from the Hindu scriptures, the Puranas, the Vedas. Before I start, I would like to start with the invocation to my beloved Guru, Paramahamsa Nityananda, with the Guru Mantra. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Okay, now so far what we know about time is calendar year, decade, century, and years, months, and days. However, in the Vedic tradition, the Hindu seers have actually beautifully configured time, measured time in relation to the movement of celestial objects, with relation to the planets, the stars, the Earth's rotation, and they have measured the units of time to the degree of trillion years, like 300 trillion years, to the minutest degree, the unit of time, which is the microsecond. So today I'm going to give a brief overview of the concept of time as per the Hindu scriptures. First, what is a day? A day is typically an earth revolves around itself at the speed of 160 kilometers per hour. Now at this speed, to revolve around itself, the earth takes 24 hours. The 12 hours we consider as a day and 12 hours we consider as a night. Actually, the word hour came from Hinduism because from the Sanskrit root horo, horo became hour in English. Now, Earth revolves also around the Sun at the speed of 1 lakh kilometers per hour. Now, 1 degree movement of the Earth around the Sun is called as the solar day, or what we call as the Surya Divas. The Moon revolves around the Earth in 27.3 Earth days. Now, 12 degree movement of the Moon is considered as a lunar day, as opposed to 1 degree movement of the Earth is considered as the solar day. So we have both the solar calendar and the lunar calendar. What is a week? Typically, we know that the week is actually a 7-day period, and even this concept has been adopted from Hinduism. The names of the planet, right? Actually these 7 names of the days are actually adopted from the names of the planet, which was given to the world by Hinduism. Now, the Hindu seers were the first who discovered that the moon is the nearest celestial object to the earth and Saturn is the farthest. So the sequence of planet, and actually in the Vedic tradition, both sun and moon both are considered as planets. So the sequence of planets from the earth starts with moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Sun, Jupiter, and Saturn. Now, during a 24-hour period, each of these 7 planets become the Lord, means in whose effect or vibrations are more for the period of the 1 hour. One after the other, each of the 7 planets dominates for a period of 1 hour. Now, once the period of 24 hours is complete, the second day actually starts with the continuing sequence of the planetary dominance of the first hour. For example, Sunday, we call it as Adivar or Ravivar, named after the sun. It occupies the first hour of the 24-hour period. Monday is also called Somavar. Soma means moon. It is named after moon, as moon occupies the first hour of the 24-hour period. So whichever planet occupies the first hour, based on that planet's name is the name of the day. Now, what is the Tithi? So we have seen a day, which is a 24-hour period. The next higher measurement is a Tithi. What is a Tithi? Now, during Amavasya, which is the new moon day, the moon is actually at the center, is in between the earth and the sun. So the straight line is taken as 0 degrees. Now, the moon's movement of 12 degrees from the earth's position is considered as a Tithi. So every 12-degree movement of the moon is considered as a Tithi, or it is considered as a lunar day. Now, during the period of 15 such lunar days, means every day the moon moves 12 degrees, it actually completes 180 degrees. This period is called as Shukla Paksha, and the 15th day is called as Purnima. So in the picture you can actually see from the new moon, it revolves around the earth, and then it becomes a full moon. This cycle is called as Shukla Paksha, from a new moon to a full moon, and again from a full moon to a new moon. This cycle is called as the Krishna Paksha, and each of these cycles is 15 days. Now, two Pakshas actually form one lunar month. So the Krishna Paksha and the Shukla Paksha, both these put together form one lunar month, and two such lunar months form one Ritu, and 12 such months form 1 year. See, in the English calendar we only learned about months and year, but in the Vedic calendar Tithi is very important. Now, next we come to the constellations, the Nakshatra and Rasi. The Hindu seers have identified 27 stellar constellations, which we call as the Nakshatra Mandala in the space. Each nakshatra has been classified into 4 different parts. We call them as padas. So for every nakshatra there are 4 padas. So totally there are 108 padas, and each groups, like the 108 padas, are grouped into groups of 9, which means each of these groups is called as a Rasi. So we come up with 12 Rasis. So this picture actually depicts that we have 27 nakshatras, these stars. Each nakshatra has 4 padas, so totally we have 108 padas. Each of these 108 padas are grouped into 9 each, so totally we have 12 Rashis. The next is the nakshatra chart. In the nakshatra, this is actually the nakshatra and Rashi chart. You will actually see in this, there are 12 Rashis in the innermost circle. The next outermost circle has 27 nakshatras, and each nakshatra, I am actually showing here, each nakshatra is split into 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again 1, 2, 3, 4. So each nakshatra is split into 4 parts, and the combination of 9 such padas, like each of these small squares are called padas. So a combination of 9 such padas forms a Rashi. So totally we have 12 Rashis. I hope it's clear in the picture, even though it's a little distorted. Okay, now coming to the lunar month. Lunar month is actually formed based on the 12 stellar constellations. Each month is named after the star, a nakshatra, that is visible throughout the night sky during that month, beginning from the Purnima. So, for example, the Chitra month, the Chitra nakshatra, the star named Chitra, is visible throughout the night. So that is why that month is called as the Chitra month. Similarly, every month, whichever star is visible throughout the month, that month gets the name of that star. So the 12 lunar months are actually named after the 12 nakshatras, as you can see in the tabular column here. Next. Now in the Vedic tradition, we also have the concept of Uttarayana and Dakshinayana. Now I'll try to explain. See, the earth is slanting by 23.5 degrees towards the northwest. I actually request your attention to this picture. You can actually see that the earth is not straight. It is actually slanting at an angle of 23.5 degrees. The line transcending the 23.5 degrees from the north of the equator. So here, if you see my mouse pointer here, from the north of the equator, this line that is actually going up is called as the Karkata Rekha. And the line transcending from the south of the equator is called the Makara Rekha. Okay, so we have 2 lines, the Makara Rekha and the Karkata Rekha. Now the Uttarayana is basically when the sun's rays moves from the Makara Rekha to the Karkata Rekha. So as the earth revolves around the sun in an elliptical plane, you will actually see that here, where I am showing the mouse pointer, the sun's rays are more towards the Makara Rekha, and as the earth revolves around the sun and revolves around itself, here you can actually see that the sun's rays are actually towards more on the northern part of the earth. And again, when the earth, so this orbit of the earth, where the sun's rays falls moves from the southern side to the northern side is called as the Uttarayana, and then the remaining cycle of the earth where the sun's rays now moves from the northern part to the southern part is called as the Dakshinayana. Typically the Uttarayana is for 6 months and the Dakshinayana is also for the 6 months. Now the sun is traveling at a speed of 1 lakh kilometers per hour, and it covers a distance of almost 9.6 billion kilometers in 365 days, which is what forms a year. Now, next to the year, what is the Yuga? Once in 4,32,000 years, all planets come in one line, and this is what is called as a Yuga. So Yuga is a span of 4,32,000 years. So that is one Kali Yuga. The Dwapara Yuga is of 2 Kali Yugas, which is 8,64,000 years. Treta Yuga is 3 Kali Yugas, which is 12,96,000 years. Satya Yuga is 4 Kali Yugas, which is 17,27,000 years. And the Maha Yuga is all these 4 Yugas put together. Satya Yuga plus Treta Yuga plus Dwapara Yuga plus Kali Yuga. So it is 43,20,000 years is one Maha Yuga. Next we go from Yugas to Manvantaras. 71 Maha Yuga plus 1 Satya Yuga forms 1 Manvantara, which means 71 into 43,20,000 years plus 1 into 17,20,000 years is 1 Manvantara. So 1 Manvantara is literally 30 crore 84 lakh 48,000 years. Next to Manvantara is a Kalpa. 14 Manvantaras plus 1 Satya Yuga form a Kalpa. So 1 Kalpa is literally 43,200 lakh years. In other words, it is 4.32 billion years form 1 Kalpa. Now we get to Brahma's age. 1 Kalpa is actually Brahma's day, and the second Kalpa forms Brahma's night. So 1 full day of Brahma is considered as 2 Kalpas, so which is 86,400 lakh years. And Brahma's lifetime is 100 years, right? And we have 1 day into the 100 years into 360 days per year. So the lifetime of Brahma comes to 311.04 trillion years is the lifetime of 1 Brahma. So here, just for a quick understanding, here you see Kali Yuga 4,32,000 years. Twice of that is Dwapara Yuga, and 3 times of that is Treta Yuga, 4 times of that is Satya Yuga. Then all these 4 yugas put together becomes the Manvantara. Then the Manvantara, and then the next is Kalpa, which is 4.32 billion years, which is 14 Manvantaras plus 15 Satya Yugas. And then the life of Brahma, which is 311.04 trillion years. Imagine in Puranas, in like billion years ago, these things have been already mentioned in the Vedas and the Puranas, which means that the science is too late compared to what the Vedic seers had already, the concept of time written in the Vedic tradition, written in Hinduism, shared given to the world by Hinduism. The science has caught up very, very, very late. Now, in the everyday Sankalpa mantra, when we either perform the Guru Puja or you perform any Vedic ritual, we always chant the Sankalpa mantra, which is a conscious resolution. So as a part of the Sankalpa, we tell which date, what time, and we give the birth details. So let's see, what does it really mean, right? In the Sankalpa mantra, we chant Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmana Dvitiya Parade Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare Ashtavimshati Tame. So what does it mean? Adya Brahma means in the lifetime of the first Brahma. Dvitiya Pararde means that the 50 years of Brahma's lifetime is over. So we are in the second half of Brahma's lifetime. Shveta Varaha Kalpe. In that name of the Kalpa, which is called Shveta Varaha, in that Manvantara, which is called Vaivasvata Manvantara, and Ashta Vimshati Tame means Ashta Vimshati means 28. In the 28th Mahayuga, which means we are in the age of the first Brahma. And Brahma's lifespan of 100 years, 50 Brahma years have passed. So we are in the Dvitiya Parade. We are actually in the first day of the 51st year of Brahma in the Shweta Varaha Kalpa. Now, in this Kalpa, 6 Manvantaras are over. We are in the 7th Manvantara. Now, what is a Manvantara? Manvantara is 71 Mahayuga plus 1 Satya Yuga. In that 71 Mahayugas, 27 Mahayugas are completed. So, we are in the Ashtavimshati Tame, means we are in the 28th Mahayuga. And a Mahayuga is basically a cycle of Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. In that, Satya Yuga also name is called Krita Yuga. So the Krita Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga are gone. So we are in the Kali Yuga, which started 3000 years before Christ. Now, in that Kali Yuga, which has 4,32,000 years, we have just completed 5,105 years. So we have a lot more way to go. I hope all of you really got a gist of what is the understanding of time as per Hinduism. Hope you enjoyed watching it. So do click the like button if you enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about Hinduism and its contribution to the world. And with my eternal gratitude to my beloved Guru, from whom I learned all of this, I would like to conclude this video with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Satguru Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam.